Good afternoon and welcome to everybody. We are going to go for an unconventional speech. As some of you will know, as a family we have had challenging few years. And we are going to do this speech as a double act, but all in the words of George, Rosie's dad. Before I start, Rosie, you look beautiful. And I would like to take at least 50% credit of that. I was one proud dad walking you down the aisle today. It's my biggest achievement since my setback in 2020, and I'm so glad we could do it together on your special day.
Rosie, I love you.
Bridesmaids, you look amazing too, and you have done Rosie proud today. Firstly, I'd like to welcome and thank you all for coming here today to this wonderful occasion to celebrate the marriage of my daughter Rosie to Jake. It's nice to see Jake out of a tracksuit, and doesn't he scrub up well? I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome Jake into our family. There is never a dull moment with you around, and you're always there to put smiles on our faces. Like you say, everything is always glorious. I am proud, happy and honoured to be able to call Jake my son-in-law.
Rosie, welcome to the family.
Rosie, he's a good egg. I'd like to say a big thank you to Claire and Steve, Jake's parents, who have taken Rosie under their wing as if she was their own and have been there to support her through what has been her rollercoaster few years. So thank you. I am so proud of the beautiful, inspiring, positive and proactive woman you have become. The bond between father and daughter is an amazing thing. I knew as soon as you were born that I was so in love. You know exactly what you want and how you're going to get it. You will make a wonderful wife to Jake. You have worked so hard to get where you are today, and there are so many proud dad moments to mention. I was so lucky to have two daughters that were keen in my interests, mountain biking, snowboarding and travelling. We had great times as a family when we were younger, going biking on the Quantocks, boarding in the Alps, and so many holidays together.
Memories. I will cherish ever.
Some of you may not realise, but Rosie for a short time was a professional downhill mountain biker who got sponsored by Bike City in Wales. She took part in downhill mountain bike race with Hannah in Georgia. This was at Coombe Sydenham on Exmoor. Rosie did the run of her life. She was fast and clearly set for the podium. Unfortunately, when she crossed the finish line, the organisers have failed to record her time. She went mental. Rosie threw her full-face helmet across the grass, shouted some expletives, she was only 13 at the time, and demanded a rerun. In true Rosie fashion, Rosie got her rerun and absolutely nailed it and achieved her podium place, doing me and Bike City proud. I knew then she was destined for greatness and a chip off the old block. Then there was Jake. The first time we met Jake was on a weekend visit to see Rosie in London when she was living in the old school in Stratford. We got up early to travel to the Big Smoke to make sure Rosie was okay and looking after herself. After a long journey through London, we arrived and Rosie was nowhere to be seen. We waited, we called, we rung the bell, but nothing. We then thought perhaps we had the wrong address. Anyway, after 30 minutes of waiting, Rosie walks up the road with a big smile on her face. She came up with some made-up story about where she had been, but actually it transpired that she had been at Jake's, and this was the beginning of their relationship. Jake came round to Rosie's later that day where we met him. He was polite, funny, and made a great first impression. Little did I know then he'd be my son-in-law. Rosie and Jake have started to make so many memories together. One included a trip to Thailand to see Rosie's granddad. This made me very happy as I had the opportunity to travel the world when I was younger and always wanted my girls to follow in the footsteps to experience the wonders of the world that I had seen. Rosie and Jake love living life to the full and make the most of every moment. And most importantly, you make each other happy, like two peas in a pod.
Life is too short. Get out and enjoy it.
I remember the day Jake phoned me to ask Rosie's hand in marriage. I was so happy and had tears of joy streaming down my face. I knew I should keep it to myself, but I was so overjoyed that when Hannah got home, I burst into tears and told her. I remember Hannah being so annoyed because she said she wanted to experience the surprise of Rosie telling her herself. Jake is a strong character, and this is so important to me because this trait in particular is going to have an overriding influence on the likelihood of my daughter's long-term happiness. And it's obvious to me that you are deeply in love with Rosie, and there is nothing more important to me than my daughter's happiness. You'll be pleased to know that I've nearly finished now. So if you wouldn't mind, could everyone please be upstanding and let's all raise a glass to the newlywed couple to a long and happy life.
Rosie and Jake, go big or go home.